The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
It's a beautiful story that Rav Pinka says over, that there was a ship of hundreds of Jewish children from Germany that came to England, and England at that point didn't want them because they were afraid that they're going to get into trouble with Germany and for hosting Germans in their country, so they sent them off to Australia. And while they were on this ship going to Australia, the people in charge of that ship were very mean, cruel people, and they took all of their stuff and they threw it overboard. The passports, their documents, everything they saw all go into the water. That's all they had. They came into Australia with nothing. Their shirts on their back, literally. And can you imagine, they were all looking up to Shemayim and Hashem. Why? We already left our family and now we have nothing. They were full of despair. Later on, many years later, 30, 40 years later, they found out that there was a ship, a German ship, that wanted to sink this ship because they thought that it was all full of British soldiers. And as they got closer, they saw a bunch of German passports in the water. And they figured that it was British taking German prisoners away, and they didn't want to bomb that ship because they saw the German passports. They didn't realize till 30, 40 years later that what Hashem was doing for them was helping them, was saving them. It's the only reason why they're alive. We don't see what's going on. We don't know the big picture. We're always singing Hashem's praises. When it's clear, when it's boker, when times are dark, we have that Emunah that Hashem is taking care of us. We might not necessarily see the fruit, but we know that Tu B'Shvat is coming and it's starting. It's a chizuk for all of us to know that Hashem is taking care of us. He's watching over us, even when we don't see it. The Yeshua is coming. Afreilich and Tu B'Shvat.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org